Hi everybody, I hope you've had a great day. It's Sunday, it's October 2nd, and I am here in North Myrtle Beach. I'm in the Tillman section. I'm heading to the Cherry Grove section. I want to go ahead and show some clients of mine and some people that have been asking about Cherry Grove and what's going on there as far as how it looks now, how the cleanup is going. We have a lot of people that are coming into town that are really concerned about if they're going to be able to have a great vacation because of the hurricane. And I've tried to reassure them that we're used to this. We have a city that does phenomenal cleanup work as well as the residents. And the fire department, police go ahead and help out with everything. So we're in good hands here, and I just want to go ahead and show you how that water has receded and Cherry Grove is looking good compared to how it was a couple days ago. So yeah, I haven't gone through all of Cherry Grove, but I know the areas I have gone through, which has been Ocean Boulevard all the way down to the pier. They're looking fine. I have a friend that lives out on Lake Drive. He was surprised that his house didn't sustain more damage because Lake Drive, it's right by a lake, it's right by the marsh there. And he had some of his roofing came off and his siding. But other than that, he's fine. Whoops. We just hit a yellow light. And then, of course, a red one. There we go. So right here, this is a public parking. This is the end of Sea Mountain Highway. To the left is Bullino's. I spoke to a lady yesterday who works at Bullino's, and she said they did have a little bit of water that came in, but nothing significant. So here we are going down North Ocean Boulevard here in Cherry Grove. And you can see no water, right? You can see that cleanup has been done. So we're passing 25th Avenue North right now. All right, and I'm going to let you know some of the, so we have homes here that are rented out by Elliott, some beautiful homes here. This is 27th Avenue North. But I will let you know when I come to some condo complexes or some larger developments, I'll give you the names. So if that happens to be where you're going to be coming to stay or where you've stayed before, you can know what it looks like. So up here we have Shalimar, and that's 2908 North Ocean Boulevard. We just passed 30th Avenue North. So we do have, we have debris over here to the right. Everyone's cleaning up. We have sand on the street, but it's not too bad. So our city workers, they are wonderful about coming by and picking up debris, picking up any yard debris and all this debris here. That's why people are putting it on the side of the road. Okay, so we're coming up to a few larger condo complexes. And that's Pier Watch Villas 1 that I just passed. Looks fine. Pier Watch Villas 2 are right over there. Everything looks fine. You have guests there. There's the Prince Resort, very popular. Looks fine. We have some ladies that have enjoyed their day there. There's the Cherry Grove Pier. This is where the Cherry Grove Pier is. They went ahead and have partitioned off their parking. And as you know, you've been informed that the Cherry Grove Pier, part of that section of it has been washed away. So we have a newer building here that's under construction. One as well over here. I'm passing La Dolce Vita here on, and looked fine. So right now I'm on 38th Avenue North Ocean Boulevard. So we just passed 38th Avenue North and I'm here at Ocean Boulevard. So I do see, I haven't, some signs down. Again, the siding is down in a few places, some shingles. All right, we're doing pretty good here. Okay, Grand Cayman Villas. I just passed Buena Vista Plaza. Looks fine. That's a oceanfront concrete building. Okay, we're coming up to, I think, 41st Avenue, passing that. Let's see here. 42nd Avenue North. So a place at the beach in Cherry Grove looks fine. We have a little bit of some shingles down. Okay, I'm passing the channel marker. Looks absolutely fine. There's cars parked underneath it, so people are there. Mariner Way, I'm passing. Looks fine. Cars are there. People are enjoying it. So look here. The water is gone, and even here, I'm not seeing any sand. This is Carolina Blue at 45th Avenue North. Looks fine. There's a few homes here that I'm seeing that have a little bit of roofing gone. Other than that, these homes and condominiums, excuse me, seem to have held up pretty well. Excuse me. So here I am, 48th Avenue North. We're just passing that. I have Marsh Villas on my left. Look fine. I'm passing the beach villas. I just passed 49th Avenue North. We have public parking here provided by the city right at 50th Avenue North. A place at the beach does have siding missing. Excuse me. I had dinner. Right before, and need to let it digest a little bit. Cherry Grove Villas we just passed. So now here, well, that sign's gone. I believe we're at like 52nd Avenue. There's a lot of debris right there. Sunrise Point, we have people staying there. So this is 55th Avenue North. So again, looks like everything here is up and running from what I can see. I can't verify all places, but it's looking fine. Yeah, I've had a lot of comments on my Facebook page about people being apprehensive about coming to visit. I also I'm passing the North Beach Villas right now at 58th Avenue North. And even a couple of my clients, my photography clients, I'm doing a senior photo session next Saturday, and the mother was concerned about coming up to visit, so I wanted to go ahead and appease her anxiety about coming to visit. And then I had a family that's coming to vacation a couple days after that. They're concerned as well. So CCAP and Cherry Grove looks fine. People are there. People are walking up the stairs. There's plenty of cars underneath. Sea Point. I have Ocean Point here, so we're coming to the Cherry Grove Point, which is a lovely place to visit. Here's Sea Marsh. Unfortunately, we did have another pier by Sea Cabin that has sustained some damage. But again, as you can tell, we're great. And we have Ron Jackson, Better Homes and Gardens, has a listing right there. Tropical Fun. Okay, we have Ocean Villas, so we have crews doing some work. It looks like maybe some electrical work there. Sure enough it is. See the gentleman up there taking care of some big wires. And so this is the point at Cherry Grove. We're going to just do a little turnaround here. Inlet Point Villas. There's cars in there. Looks fine. If you've never been to the point at Cherry Grove, I highly recommend it. So let's go ahead. We'll venture in and see how some of these other homes look on the streets. Sedgefield North looks fine. Again, Sea Marsh. These have held up well. I've yet to see tiled roof damage. So you can definitely say we've been blessed here. God has given us His grace here in North Myrtle Beach, and from what I know, there's been no major injuries, no fatalities along the South Carolina coast, and I'm not positive about that, but I have not heard anything. Marsh Haven on 60th Avenue North. So you see a lot of trash barrels are out. Everyone's been cleaning up. That's 60th Avenue North. We're on Nixon Street right now. So hey, it's looking pretty good, right? So go ahead and pack up, put on your happy face, and get ready for a great beach vacation. You can't see because I don't want to turn the camera too much, because last time I tried that it fell off. But I'm looking down these streets here and I'm not seeing any significant damage. Turn it a little bit. That's 58th Avenue North. Again, it looks like everyone's been busy cleaning up, and they've put garbage and debris and whatnot. We get this gentleman out here. They're working the lines. The power station. People are cleaning up. We get these folks over here getting together with their neighbors. They have the lawnmower in place. They're cleaning everything up. Waving to nice people there with dogs. As we all feel really blessed and fortunate. I'm going to, next time I go by, so this is 56th Avenue North. Here we go, so you can see, maybe you can, there we go. You can see a little bit of that, the marsh and some docks. Everything looks fine. If I didn't know it, I wouldn't think a hurricane came through here 2 days ago. Yeah, everyone's busy cleaning up. So again, near the marsh, the water looks like it's at low tide right now. Everyone has their cars parked underneath. Picking up the debris. 54th Avenue North. And we'll go down by Lake Drive. So this is really wonderful to see. No one likes a hurricane coming through, but if you're going to have it happen, it's going to be a big hurricane, a Cat 1. We can take damage to, some damage to the lower levels and whatnot, but as long as we don't have any injuries, fatalities. We can rebuild and clean up and maybe make it even better, make it better. Yeah, that's what I believe. So this, I think this is, yeah, where the boat dock is. So we'll see what's going on down here. Yes, this is, I think we get some fishermen right up here. We usually do. Some boys and some gentlemen on the other side. Okay, so this is the Cherry Grove Park and Boat Ramp. And this is a very popular place to go ahead and put your boat in the water and take yourself out. A lot of kayaks come down here. And there's a couple of companies that go ahead and cater to tourists that want to take out kayaks. They do a great job with that. So you got Cherry Grove Boat Ramp, Williams Creek. So this is part of the South Carolina Department of Natural Resources. And again, just a public boat ramp. That's where you can go ahead and put your boat in. So bring your boat when you come to visit. So the marsh and the homes on the marsh looking just as lovely as they always do. So come on down, pack your bags, put your happy face on, and get ready for a great beach vacation. And fall is one of my favorite times to be here. It's, you know, we're not having to deal with the humidity anymore. It's not super bright and sunny, but we do still have wonderful sunshiny days. It's just warm, not hot and humid, and our weather is just ideal. So I know these folks that are coming down for a vacation soon are gonna love it. What do we got going on here? Oh, we have some guys loading up a bunch of junk. Oh, it looks like we have some people coming by that are helping out and taking some things that maybe they can reuse, which is good. It's always good to recycle and reuse. Looks like that's what they're doing here. Okay, look at this little girl. Oh wow, they got some appliances, all sorts of stuff. So that's the thing. You did see all that flooding that was here, and a lot of people on the lower levels, they would keep extra appliances, maybe a second refrigerator down below. So I just noticed on that truck that was clearing everything out, there was washer and dryer, a few refrigerators. So this is Nixon and 53rd that I just passed. This is a lady, she's having to do quite a bit of cleaning up here. She's seeing what she can salvage because they have that garage that's underneath their home. So kind of a variety. Some of the homes by the marsh have the stilts, and basically that's it, and there's like nothing underneath there. Some other ones, they've put a garage beneath there, or a little man cave, or a storage units. So I've always, when I first came here, I always wanted a marsh home. It was kind of my thing because I love to kayak and I'm very active, and I just thought they were so beautiful. So I'm gonna let this fella pass so I can talk and show you all what's going on here. But they really are just lovely, these marsh homes with your little dock, so you can, oh, and there's folks out kayaking over there. I love it. So 49th Avenue North. Lady there cleaning up. God bless her. And I know that this had to be scary for all the folks that live here, that have homes here, that were coming to vacation here. Very, scary what happened, but again, God's shown his grace, and we've been very fortunate just to have property damage, and that can be taken care of with some hard work and elbow grease and some money. Right? So 45th Avenue North. So structurally, what I've noticed, this is the same thing that I noticed my other day on my beach walk, is siding down, shingles down. Some places have it worse than others, obviously, and might have, a third of the roof down. 43rd Avenue North. And just a lot of debris that, a lot of cleanup that's having to be done. In my neighborhood over by 3rd Avenue South in North Myrtle Beach, a lot of branches have come down. Okay, so this is Lake Drive. This is, and the homes back there. I'm not going to turn the camera all the way around, but they do have a seawall set up there. This, by the way, too, is a popular place to come fishing. And they have had some damage with that coming down, that seawall. So we have a gentleman over here with his dog, taking a little break, a little breather. See, I told you there's fishermen right there. Some guys out there fishing. You can catch crabs as well. Isn't it beautiful? So if you can see beyond, we have tide water, which is a wonderful golf community in Little River. And on the other side of all this, we have the Intercoastal as well that will take you right out to the ocean. This is kind of on the other side of it all, and in Little River. What's closest to that part of the Intercoastal is closest to the ocean. We'll just bring you right out. All right, so I did just notice by 34th Avenue North that there was a deck that had collapsed and went into the water there in one of the marshes. Okay, so 32nd Avenue North, we have the North Myrtle Beach Water Tower here. 31st Avenue North, and we're going to be coming up to Sea Mountain Highway, so fences are down. That was another thing that I meant to mention as far as damage in our area. Some trees are down. 29th Avenue North. So, hallelujah, and thank you so much, the workers with the city. You've done a phenomenal job, working overtime, working on the weekends, to go ahead and make our beach community come back to life here and be fine. So it looks like they've had some damage with some of the pipes, or though actually that's some of the water draining off that they did. And I don't know if they're probably doing, from what it looks like, they were doing construction on this road. So that's nearly certain that is not hurricane related. Okay. All right, so here we are, Sea Mountain Highway. That was your little tour of Cherry Grove. We're on Duffy Street here, Duffy Street, and I'm coming to Sea Mountain Highway. I'm going to turn on Sea Mountain Highway. So again, if you've seen pictures, you may have seen the picture on this street where this was water. Where I'm driving right now, it was all water. Even the North Myrtle Beach Fire Station 2 had water coming up to the garage. Bullino's, as I told you, I spoke to a worker there yesterday, and she said they had a little bit of water that went inside, but on the streets, yes, there was water here. With that storm surge, that was just certain to happen with the way how it all hit. The storm surge, the hurricane, the high winds, the gust of winds, and the high tide, created the bad storm, if you will, that caused a lot of flooding damage. So Murphy's too, this is a place where they play a lot of music and have fun. And then there's Snooki's Oceanfront. When I came down for my walk last night on the beach, Murphy's had a band there, and there was a lot of folks there, and they were partying. So things are getting back to normal just fine, and people are out enjoying themselves. And I hope this video eases concerns that those coming to vacation have. And see people up there playing games, yeah, and you realize that you're gonna have a great vacation. The beach will be beautiful for you. We're gonna have people that are there to service you, to wait on you. Restaurants are open. We have many great shops here that are open. If you haven't been to North Myrtle Beach in a while, there's a lot more to see and a lot more to enjoy and do for entertainment, for restaurants, for shops. There's been a lot of new developments that visitors and locals alike can enjoy. I'm passing Tillman Lakes by the sea just fine. So again, just let's focus on all the positive. One of my favorite verses from the Bible is meditate upon all that is of good rapport, just, beautiful, truth. Meditate upon these things. And of course I'm paraphrasing it. I need to memorize it. I will memorize it. But anyway, it's so true. We need to focus on all the good and the beauty and what's just in life, right? Because there's both sides of the coin, but just focus on that and build upon it. And then, where your mind goes, it grows. So I can't emphasize that enough. I'm a big proponent of every day when I'm going to bed, before I go to bed, I think about the 3 things I'm grateful for and the 3 things I'm looking forward to the next day, and my wins for the day, and just count my blessings. So it always brings peace to me. So I'll get off the soapbox now. Have a great evening and make it a great week. Take care.